Murd, Jimmy Gang, the Army, the Navy, the Unstoppable. Welcome back to another video with your guy, man. Listen, today we got another reaction video for you, man. I load them up for you. I get them done. I know what y'all like. I know what my audience like. I try to bring that to y'all, man. Today, Flint, Michigan, first rapper / serial capital M shoots music video at M Scene. Okay, all right. So first of all, Flint, Michigan. I don't know too much about Flint, Michigan besides their water was bad for a long time. They needed some help. But I'm pretty sure anywhere where the water is bad, they can't even afford to get clean water. You know they thugging and bugging. You know they got lack of resources, which means the city probably turned. Let's keep it a band, bro. All of this, the lack of resources and poverty and no options is what leads to niggas gang banging and violence and all that. So let's keep that a band, you know what I mean? We're gonna jump right into this video. I ain't gonna waste too much time. I hope everybody feeling good. I'm feeling good. You know, I'm smoking on something and I got me a little something in my cup I'm sipping on too. Get whatever you need to make you feel comfortable because I got mine, my boys. Let's go. Shout out to the family, of course, man. Appreciate the fire videos. Oh, wow. We starting off with action. Bro, that was a hit. That was a hit. That was clearly a planned hit, bro. Son see him leaving the driveway. Nah, I'm going to park you in there, keep you stuck. Have him stuck in the driveway, pulled out 5 shots. Bah, 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 bah. Then 3 more shots. Let off. Damn, she's screaming like a motherfucker. She sound like a siren. Bro, why her scream sound like a siren? Like, it's literally going off every 3, like, in like 1.5 seconds. Like, whoa, whoa. Like, what the hell? Telling you, bro. She drove back, but this time she drove up on the sidewalk and ran in the crib. Like, they shot me. He shot me.
I got something for all y'all niggas. Y'all know I be doing that giving back shit. I got something for all the options. What you have? Them fit perfect on your head. You get what it is. I make a call and you get what it is. I mean that chicken officially on your head. Nah, your man's got killed.
That was corny as hell. Nigga went to KFC. You gotta do the math on what he actually did. Son went to KFC, said, yo, how much is gonna cost me to let me get like 5 of them buckets, bro? Nah, no chicken. Hold the chicken. I just need the buckets. Like, bro, this nigga's a wild boy, but hey, I guess it's for a video.
That's what he said. Where that energy go? I can't believe these niggas started all this and now they playing victim. Where that energy go? Just teaming up. Niggas ain't even the same animals no more. They going to ass clip out.
Yeah, that's what that reminded me of when I see the chicken on the head. I'm like, did my son Cuba Gooding Jr. get drunk in the club one time and put the chicken bucket on top of his head? That's a nasty nigga right here, bro. Look at the face. That's the face of a nasty nigga right here, bro. Cuba.
Cliff Mack was spreading cheer, handing out money to help people in need. A good guy who cared about the community.
Letting them know none of this stuff mean anything without giving back to the people.
The rapper made a name for himself in the music world.
I bought my grandma a new crib, she like a real angel.
Tonight, he's making headlines for a different reason.
We commit our professional lives to stopping violence.
The Bureau of Alcohol, Tobacco, Firearms, and Explosives, part of the team to take down Clifton Terry. According to federal court documents, the King of Flint was behind this hit woman. He was going to pay Andre Sims $10 grand to take her out. She survived the shooting, and tonight, Cliff Mack's music career is silent.
12 update. 4 people are charged in the murder
His music career, if y'all talk about him on the news, nigga, it's silent for his life, nigga. It's quiet. His whole existence is quiet for a nigga. Like, if y'all talk about him on the news for this, talk about his career, his rap career. It was never off to his rap career wasn't off to the races anyway. Let's keep it a band, nigga.
Raro Davis at a Flint apartment complex back in August. We told you on August 17th about that murder, which happened just before 5 in the afternoon at the Eagle Ridge apartment complex. That's off of Selby Street, just north of Pearson Road and west of I-475. Well, this week, these 4 were arraigned for their roles in the crime, and Flint police say that Clifton Terry, Andre Vila, and Isaiah Claiborne face first-degree murder charges along with several firearms.
Bro, 4 niggas involved. Okay. How many of them gonna tell?
Megan Confer is charged with delivering and manufacturing narcotics and faces some firearms charges as well. Police are still asking anyone with information about this crime to call them.
Family, last year, we did a story on a Flint rapper who was responsible for orchestrating a hit for $10,000 on a female he knew. Now, all this took place on a doorbell camera, which you guys just saw in the intro. Now, I'm gonna make sure I leave the link in the bio. Plus, we briefly gonna discuss this situation here in this video so you guys can stay on track. Now, it still haven't been clear exactly how we know this woman, but he did have his trial last month, which we'll later discuss. Thankfully, that female has survived. But since we did that story last year, family, so much had went down. This Flint rapper who we will discuss has now been accused of 4 shootings in 12 months, with 3 happening in the same time frame, with 2 people losing.
4 shootings in 12 months. This nigga was on a spree for a whole year, bro. This nigga decided, bro, I'm gonna be a savage for the next 2 years, and did it. Like, bro, 4 in a year?
In their life, who we'll later pay our respects to in the story. And on top of all this, within the last 24 hours, on the 2nd week of October 2023, this rapper has been indicted by the feds on a drug probe. Some considering him a serial K based on the facts the feds presented, which we'll later discuss. But check this out, family. As I was doing my due diligence for this video, I managed to discover a connection and subliminal messages that this Flint rapper, who called himself the King of Flint, left in one of his music videos. Family, this man shot a music video in the same location where he caught 2 bodies at a gas station. Already
Nah, nigga went back and shot a music video where he caught 2 bodies? We done seen a lot of crazy... I ain't seen no nigga go back and shoot no video at a gas station where he done clapped 2 niggas and gave him wings. Nah, we ain't seen that before. This is a new one. This nigga original with his killing.
1 body, incarcerated, now have a drug probe. If he convicted on all these charges, probably even 1. At 31 years old, it's safe to say he will never see the light of day.
Life.
So before we go over
elbow.
This, remember, family.
Nigga about to catch an elbow at 31 years of age, bro. That's crazy. That's a lot of life to miss out on, gang. A lot of life.
You know, I just give you the story. So with that being said,
make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. I know I give you the angle, the story, everything. I need y'all to support. Like the video, share it with your folks, share it in the group chat, share it on social media. Help me grow. I need that. Appreciate you in advance, my boys.
You like, comment, and subscribe. We're going to jump right to it. This is Clifton Terry, family, a.k.a. Cliff Mack from Flint, Michigan. He once in 2017 had a cardboard sign that attracted the news. Stated, I am not homeless. I got cars, I got a house, and a son on the way. I'm giving because I'm blessed. Do you need? He ended up handing out money to his community and being interviewed.
That's dope.
Local news.
Got a big voice in this city. I want to use my power to let the young dudes know, like, listen, you're going to end up dead in jail in the streets. Stay in school. You feel me?
ABC 12 was there in 2017 when
Great message. Like, this message is fire. It's a great message. I love what you're doing, giving back to the community. But, nigga, you a demon, too.
Mac was spreading cheer, handing out money to help people in need. A good guy who cared about the community.
Letting them know none of this stuff mean anything without giving back to the people.
But allegedly, Mac was doing the good and the bad in the community the following years to come after doing that interview with his local news station. Now, this is a rapper with an extensive catalog. You're talking about a man who put the King of Flint after his name in every video he made. Now, we're going to play a little bit of his music later in the video, as one music video played correlation to one of the incidents that he was later charged with, leaving 2 people deceased at a local gas station. Outside of music, the world was introduced to Clifton Terry, aka Cliff Mack, when he paid this guy, Andre Sims, $10,000 in 2021 to carry out a hit to a female he knew. But the hit was failed.
That's a shame, bro. You a rapper, been rapping for years. He got videos, music videos going back 4 or 5 years. But the nigga became known when the world found out that he paid a nigga 10 bands to go clip a nigga. Paid a nigga 10 bands to go give a nigga wings. Like, that's how the world found out about you. Not your raps, not none of your videos, not because you the king of Flint. Self-proclaimed. Because you clipped a nigga. That's how it be, bro. That's really how it be, bro.
Broad daylight, Cliff Mack was arrested in 2021, but the incident happened in November, the first week of 2020. Now, I broke down every detailed text that was in that indictment in the previous video, which is in the bio. But check out the news clip from that day. They arrested Cliff Mack months after the scene.
Live from downtown Detroit, Local 4 News at 6 starts now.
This shooting, captured on camera in Sterling Heights, nearly killed a young woman, and now the feds are calling it a murder-for-hire plot with a well-known rap artist behind it. That chaotic scene unfolding more than a year and a half ago.
But today, federal prosecutors brought charges based on part of evidence from 2 cell phones. Sean Lay is live with the new developments, and Sean, one of the men charged is a familiar name to many people.
Cliff Mack, big-time rap artist out of Flint. Big-time Future had a big following as well. Look, the video we're going to show you just a little bit of the shooting. It is so disturbing. Broad daylight shooting, trying to kill a young woman. Look, immediately authorities thought they knew who the gunman was, but they knew more was to it. So a mountain of cell phone evidence, the feds say, led to this man who calls himself the King of Flint, Cliff Mack, very popular rap artist.
The video is shocking. The act, horrific. That's a young woman in her SUV in Sterling Heights in November of 2020. The feds say...
Yeah, that nigga just literally busted at her. Like, you could see broad day, that nigga like, you know what I'm saying? I'm glad it's not nothing graphic so we could post it on here. Y'all can see it. Because, you know what I mean? I wouldn't post it if it was graphic. But you could literally see him trying to, like, do dirty, bro.
Wait, Andre Sims, who the feds say agreed to be paid cash to murder the woman. That's the victim's traumatized mother watching, screaming,
what the?
As this murder for hire nearly kills her daughter.
Wow. Bro, imagine the fear in that mother's heart, bro. She watching this nigga dumping out the clip at her daughter, bro, while her daughter drive away. She outside watching this. Bro, that's crazy, dog. Nah, this is madness. Like, that nigga was trying to get paid. That nigga, they say it was a murder for hire. So this nigga got paid to do this. That nigga like, nah, I'm gonna finish the job and get paid. I need my check. I got my check. I was gone.
She somehow survives.
I'm glad she survived.
Taking money to kill someone. Who was behind the plot?
Google my name, it's no papa who I wrote on.
Today, federal prosecutors charged this man, Clifton Terry III. But as you can see, he's a rap artist. He's out of Flint. He's well known as Cliff Mack.
Quit saying y'all looking for me, I'll be under the car.
Cliff Mack and Andre Sims' cell phones laid out the entire case for prosecutors. That case laid out in this indictment. Dozens of text messages discussing the plan. The phones showing each man's location at the time of the shooting. Right there where the shooting...
There you go. Nigga, he ran down and did a hit while having his cell phone device on him. Nigga, why would you do this hit while having your cellular device on, you stupid man? Stupid man? It's tracked. All they gotta do is get in contact with your cell phone provider. Hey, we want to see where this cell phone was located. There you go. Cell phone in your pocket, nigga, they can see you. Tracking you doing the shooting, stupid nigga. Niggas be dumb as hell, bro.
Place. Text messages like these spelling out the payment. Cliff Mack texting that he will send $2,500 for Sims' attempted murder. Sims texting back, yeah, that's straight, bro.
We put that entire federal...
He was supposed to get a 10-piece, but because he didn't actually complete the job, nigga got $2,500. Nigga, $2,500. Nigga, you shouldn't have got nothing, to be honest with you, but hey. I guess that nigga ain't want you coming back and dumping at him. You don't give him nothing. You gonna come back and dump at him. He like, you don't got good aim, but I don't need you shooting at me all the time, so... I'm gonna give you that $2,500.
Website, click on Detroit.com. You can see the string of text messages spelling out what prosecutors say is this murder for hire plot. Again, the young woman survived all of that. Cliff Mack, rap artist out of Flint. He's in state custody right now. We just checked with federal authorities. He'll be brought into federal custody soon, next couple of days. We're live tonight. Sean Lay, Local 4, back to you.
Okay.
As you heard from that Clip family, Cliff Mack was making music, having a prosperous career. He got away with that attempt because he didn't get arrested till 1.5 years later. Now, during that 1.5 years, he thought he got away. It seemed he made 2 bodies drop, almost 3. Not to mention, he was moving work, according to the feds. Now, while he was arrested for that M for hire, he was also indicted for 2 actual M1 cases. Where a scene that started at a local speed.
You know what the crazy part is, bro? While he was on the news giving back money, saying how he got cars and all that, somewhere, nigga, the feds was like, let's calculate how much he's making off a rap. Because how is he making this much money? We got to figure out where he getting his money from. Nigga, you should have been low-key if you out here selling. How you out here selling work but bragging about how much money you got? Yeah, you a rapper, you got a couple views and all that. But, bro, you think the police wasn't looking into you, nigga? Of course they was looking into you, nigga. You getting money out here in Flint, Michigan, where everybody poor? Nah, stop playing, nigga. How you gonna be selling working on the news telling these folks I give back money to you? Like, dumbass nigga. Should have been low-key.
A gas station. But I want us to slow down. During that 1.5 years while he was out, he did a music video released 2 years ago titled Face the Facts, which was a diss track with over 150,000 views and counting. Now in this music video, check out what one of the scenes at, family. Also, notice how after the shot at that scene, it shows an ambulance with him pointing a picture of someone on a shirt.
Coming in the studio, getting all aggressive, yelling in the mic. I ain't coming to make no diss song, I'm coming to make a real song. There's too much blood on the money.
Damn, he going in.
Damn, oh, this a game now? Well, it's 2Ks with...
Nah, he going in, bro, already. He didn't even say much. When you already stained this nigga and now you making a song about it, that's some shit to say.
This car, who wanna play now? Damn, this your get back, they killing y'all. They hit about 10 of y'all. You made a diss track. Damn, if I don't leave nothing, I'ma double back looking around like did I leave something? Them niggas killed your sister for nothing. Why you ain't bleed nothing? That's stuff, cause all of a sudden you turn G or something. Never try to push you over. I ain't into that. See, niggas try to push you, they get me when you push them back. Could talk about who I fuck, but I ain't doing that.
Nah, the music ain't bad. The beat is definitely hard too. And the fact that he's spitting like facts over it already just make it kind of hard. I ain't gonna lie. The fact that like we know he telling facts, like he really clipped 2 niggas' wings at this gas station and he came back here to make the video, it just make it more hard. I'm not gonna lie to you.
I guess that was the situation. Only you knew if you knew. But unfortunately, he was indicted. Now we know. That was the same location of the Speedway gas station of a scene that he allegedly responsible behind. Now, before we go over that scene, I know you guys wondering, well, who he dissing? Family, who knows? It's not really that public. He did have a public dispute with other local rappers that seemed pretty minor. But hey, he called himself the King of Flint, where many great rappers reside. I can imagine how much controversy that brings along. Check out one of his lives where he talks about the local rappers.
Since the quarantine, they've been trying to keep people with something to do, and it keeps off their mind by going against each other and just... Scott Storch went against Manny Fresh. T-Pain and Lil Jon is like my favorite one. But it's like, these making this more than what it is. Like, I'm starting to think these niggas scared. If y'all scared, just say that, bro. Just, like, damn, y'all, this say y'all scared. Like, if y'all scared, just be like, look, we can't go up again.
Nigga, what do T-Pain... What do any of these mainstream rappers got to do with you, nigga? What are you, nigga? You ain't in the industry, bitch. What are you talking about?
The arsenal you got. And it's gonna be all right. But we ain't taking this more than what it is. One nigga got to talk about money, finna cry. We're gonna talk about money with me. I'm a retired drug dealer.
We're gonna talk about money with me. I'm a retired drug dealer.
Uh-huh. Like, why would you say that on live? Just because you said retired before that, nigga? Come on.
Y'all see why I had to say this? For real, dog. Nigga, I done retired. Hell of a just went against Michigan Meats. Talk to these people, TC. These niggas is taking it, they taking the laugh out there like, I don't even want to do it because I ain't got time for that. I get to getting, like, I ain't even on that. I was going to do this to stay off the real. I got real beef and real going on. Like, I ain't trying to do this beef with the city. And yeah, he just feel like we don't, I'm for y'all. I'm just saying y'all catalog can't go up against my catalog. Let's have some friendly competition. But then again, we all cry about who the best and who hot right now, and he ain't the king of Flint. I'll rest my case. I'm a retired drug dealer. I'm the king of Flint, man. God damn, man. They got talking about we all got houses. We all, this is not what it's about, sir. We ain't talking about no houses and no money. I'm saying, listen, I love this music. Y'all love it. 50 Cent was just finna go against Snoop Dogg, man. And then Ja Rule called 50 Cent out.
All right, we don't want to hear your opinion on all that. We don't want to hear your opinion on the versus battles, nigga. That's not what we want to hear.
People from
Skip
Flint
that.
to my life.
Then we're going to stop it there. But it's crazy to look back, seeing him last free during the time of COVID. And as we mentioned, while Cliff Mack was incarcerated in August of 2022, he got more indictments. One of those indictments was the demise of 2 individuals. Check this out, fam. The first week of October in 2020, a pair of fatal shootings in Burton was calculated acts, according to the police chief. So the first incident took place around 3:15 p.m. It was a Saturday, October 3rd, 2020, at the Speedway gas station near the intersection of Bristol and Center Roads. Now, if you look close enough, you can see a Dodge Durango in the picture, family. Officers with the Burton Police Department found Amelo G. Wilson Jr., who was 27 years old, of Flint, in the driver's seat of the Dodge Durango, parked next to a gas pump. Burton Police Chief Brian Ross said Wilson had been shot multiple times and was pronounced deceased at the scene. May he rest in peace. 11 condolences.
That's one of the victims of homie. That's one of the victims of the King of Flint right there, nigga. I don't know what beef he had with him, but he gave that nigga wings right there at the gas pump. Rest in peace to him.
Was family. Now, a second man, a 29-year-old Mount Morris resident, was also shot at the scene. Ross said the man, whose real name has not been released, was taken via a privately owned vehicle to a local hospital with non-life-threatening injuries. I don't know what the connection is, but he hawked down another individual. Less than 6 hours later, a 30-year-old named Lavelle Ivy of Burton was shot.
There you go, number 2, bro. Victim number 2, bro. He caught 2 niggas lacking at the same gas station. Goddamn, demon time.
Later came to his demise from his injuries outside of Ted's Party Store at 1160 Hemp Hill Road. Peace and condolences to his family. Officers responded to the report of shootings shortly before 8:30 p.m. Saturday and found Ivy with multiple gunshot wounds inside a Hyundai. He was pronounced deceased at the scene. Ross said the vehicle continued to roll after Ivy was shot and bounced off a school building across the street. Also, a 31.
Oh, yeah, nigga, don't be bouncing off those school buildings, nigga. Don't be hurting no kids with y'all bullshit, nigga. Don't be bringing the kids in, man. Getting the kids involved. Nah, y'all ain't do y'all situations how y'all do them, nigga. Leave the kids out, nigga.
Old Flint man, whose name wasn't released, was in the same vehicle and was transported to a local hospital as he suffered a gunshot wound. He was expected to be okay. Police continue to investigate both scenes. They said they reviewed surveillance footage from video businesses near both scenes and had a connection. Now, this is the next body that Cliff allegedly responsible for. That wrote
Number
David.
3.
May he rest in peace. 11 condolences to his family. Now, he lost his life on August 17th, 2021 at Eagle Ridge Square Apartments. Here's an active look at the scene that day.
Bro, this nigga caught a body every 3 months, bro. It's 4 quarters in a year. He caught 4 bodies in a year. He caught a body every quarter of the year, every 3 months, gang. That's nuts. That's worse than King Von.
Now, Cliff was one of 4 people indicted for his demise.
12 update. 4 people are charged in the murder of Broward.
This nigga and King Von would be like tied up if they had like a Call of Duty war going on. Like a Call of Duty scorekeeper type shit. Like him and King Von had like, bro, 4 bodies in a year, bro. That nigga would have caught up to Von.
Davis at a Flint apartment complex back in August. We told you on August 17th about that murder, which happened just before 5 in the afternoon at the Eagle Ridge apartment complex. That's off of Selby Street, just north of Pearson Road and west of I-475. Well, this week, these four were arraigned for their roles in the crime, and Flint police say that Clifton Terry, Andre Vila, and Isaiah Claiborne face first-degree murder charges along with several firearms charges. Megan Confer is charged with delivering and manufacturing narcotics and faces some firearms charges.
Yeah, your ass ain't getting away, Shorty. Shorty got wrapped up in it, too.
Police are still asking anyone with information
White girl,
about this
look like
crime to call them.
So just to make sure we clear, while he arrested and been home for 16 months, he shot 6 people, or behind 6 people getting shot, rather, and allegedly behind 3 people losing their life. Now, besides the new federal indictment he received less than 24 hours ago, what makes all these scenes important as of today, just 3 weeks ago, his trial had started, a decision had came, and now he's awaiting for a decision for at least one of these and ones. But I want to point out what a witness had said that was ultimately his connection to the scene. A witness had testified on Friday, September 8th, 2023, that Andres Ronaldo Villa told her that he and Cliff Mack Terry were involved in a shooting death at Devero Davis outside the Eagle Ridge apartment complex on August.
Damn, so one of they shorties told on him, bro. One of they shorties that they was pillow talking with. This is why you do not pillow talk with females about street things, bro. Street situations, whatever you got going on with your homies. Do not be telling your girl what your homie did, what you and your homie did. Little do you know, you giving her information that she can feed to the police later on. That's what happened, though, bro.
2021. He would tell me some of the things he was doing, the witness had said. And of course, Andrea was one of the 4 people who was arrested, well indicted, because Cliff was already in prison. He was found guilty. All 4 in their connection was actually found guilty. They had a cooperating witness. Ultimately, they waiting for their sentencing. But as of the rapper, some classify him as the Flint, Michigan first rap serial K. And that's for you guys to decide. But as of now, that M1 case is not the only one he had hovering over his head. Let me know if you guys was a fan. Was you guys aware of him before this video? How you feel about this one?
I definitely was not aware of him before this video. His raps wasn't bad, though. I give him that. His raps definitely wasn't bad. But I was not aware of him before the video, man. I would say free that nigga, but allegedly he like tried to body a female, which I don't condone that. So listen, we gonna just end the video, man. It is what it is. Free the real though. Jimmy Gang, I'm going. I'll see you on the next one. Stay dangerous. Keep one in the head. Protect your sisters, bro, because this nigga's like this out here putting hits on females for whatever reason. Protect your people, bro. Jimmy Gang, I'm going. I'll see you on the next one. Like the video. Make sure you are subscribed before you leave. I'll see you on the next one. I'm gone, my boys.